Hi, Kimberly Arnold here, and I would like to share some of my experience working with producer Randy Kelsey. He wants you to achieve the dreams that you seek, and he wants to do everything in his power to help you achieve those dreams.
Hi, I'm Randy Kelsey. I'm a singer, songwriter, and music producer. And today I want to show you how I helped my client Kimberly turn her voice memo on her phone into landing a sync deal. There's two important steps to landing a sync deal and making money with your songs. The first is that you need to have a high quality, finished, fully mixed, mastered song. The next is to have a pitching strategy. So now I'm going to play a snippet of the voice memo and finally the finished song so that you can see the transition of the process.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Yeah, miles to go before I sleep.
Lonely roads cause my soul to ache almost more than my heart can take. I'm driving back to you today. Hang on, my love, I'll find a way. So many miles, promises to keep before I sleep. So far from home, yeah, I'm coming home. I'll be home soon. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Okay, so let's get into it. The first step in creating a song that's syncable is to research other successful songs. That way, we already know what the industry is looking for. We know what kind of songs are already being placed. And all we need to do is find something similar. And that just eliminates all guesswork because, they're already making money, these songs, and they've been recently licensed. And it's a great starting point. The first thing is to go onto a website like tunefind.com. The best way to start with this is to pick a TV show you like. So in Kimberly's case, we decided to go for Grey's Anatomy. Usually I like to go towards the end seasons. The newer the episodes, the newer the songs, and the most recently that they've been placed. So we looked at season 16, episode 3. And as we looked through this, we found Joshua Radin's song, A World to Explore.
On this open road, a world to explore, so far to go. On this open road, away we go.
So yeah, beautiful song. It's really nice and chilled. It's got a really nice feel to it, and it's perfect for sync, and it's been licensed a number of times. If you look at how many songs he's had licensed to TV and film, it's a lot, and he's doing really well. So great person to follow. What kind of information are we looking for from our reference songs? The information we need is for 3 reasons: for the songwriting side, for the production side, and also the pitching side. On the songwriting side, we are looking for the kind of feel, the tempo, the theme, and the structure. What is he singing about? What is the message about? How has it been laid out? On the production side, we're looking for the feel, the arrangement, what instrumentation's been used. And then later on for pitching, we can find out who the label is or who the agent is and the contact information of them, so that when we've created a song that's similar to them, we can then contact that same agency, that same label, and say, hey, you know, you signed a song with this artist, I've created something similar. So this is how it worked with Kimberly's song. On the left-hand side is her original lyric sheet. In the middle here is the song structure I always go with. It's a typical pop song structure. And then on the right-hand side here is the finished lyric sheet that we worked on. Starting from the top, we actually changed the key to D. It was more comfortable for her. The tempo slightly faster. And instead of a 3/4 here, we changed it to a 4/4 just because it's more common and it fits TV shows better because they work in seconds. So it just fits better. Also here you have verse, chorus, bridge. So what we did was we restructured it and we had a look at the melody and we tweaked the melody. We added a pre-chorus before the chorus just to give it some dynamic. And we also added an outro verse where like it was really big in the bridge and really big in the chorus, and then we just brought it down to the outro verse where it was just nice and quiet and acoustic. So as I mentioned, this song got licensed to Indie Sync House literally a couple of days after the song was finished. Now, an interesting thing about this song is I actually taught Kimberly how to record vocals at home. She recorded them in her bedroom. She's never recorded at home before. She's not massively tech savvy, and this is all online as well. I work with most of my clients online through Zoom calls, and she managed to put together a performance and send it to me, and I edited it, and the results are there because the song got licensed. So Kimberly saved money, and you know, she can even make money from this being a session vocalist now. So it's great. So now that you have this awesome song, there is a pitching strategy, and I'm going to share that with you today. Exclusive agencies take your song and they're the only person that represent you for that song. The non-exclusive also take your songs, but they allow you to pitch your songs elsewhere. You can pitch to music supervisors, you can pitch to agencies, and you can also get your songs accepted into libraries. I don't recommend libraries, especially the ones where anyone can join. Some agencies accept online submissions, especially with music supervisors. You need to email them directly. Now, it's really important before you start pitching your songs that you're registered with a performing rights organization and that your song is too. So in the USA, that would be ASCAP or BMI. In Canada, that would be SOCAN. In the UK, PRS. So let's start at researching. We need to find out a bunch of music supervisors and sync agencies. Just do some research, you know, go onto Google and find out some information about them so that when you send them an email, it can be personal. You want to be sending a short, sweet email, include a song MP3 link only. So just upload the MP3 of your song to Dropbox or Disco and create a link and send them that link, and make sure that link is streamable and downloadable. What you also want to make sure is that you have your metadata attached to the MP3 so that if they do want to contact you, they can. So here's a typical email that usually gets your song heard. It's personal, it's kind, and it's short and to the point. So that's how the process goes. You need a high quality song, and then you need a pitching strategy. And this system really works. It's worked for me many times, and it's worked for so many of my clients, including Kimberly. What I like to do is I like to discuss short-term options with my clients as well and see if there's ways that I can help them get that short-term income. And the best way to do that is to monetize your skills and put yourself out there as a session vocalist and as a session songwriter. There are so many producers out there that are looking for singers and songwriters. Another client of mine, Jo Jansen, I taught her how to record pro vocals at home, helped her with a setup. And within the first 12 months of freelancing, she made an extra $6,000 in side income, which is fantastic. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions about anything in the case study, book a call with me. We can have a chat in person. We can talk about where you are now in your career, where you would like to be, and how I can help you get there. Before you go, I'm going to leave you with Kimberly. I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to watch this case study, and I hope to speak to you soon.
Hi, Kimberly Arnold here, and I would like to share some of my experience working with producer Randy Kelsey. His kindness and his support really help to build confidence. He always is available to answer questions you might have, and there is no question that's too little. Randy also had great ideas and suggestions for how I could rework songs that I had already written to make them reflect most current trends in music, as well as making them very sync relatable. He wants you to achieve the dreams that you seek, and he wants to do everything in his power to help you achieve those dreams. He inspires hard work and dedication, and that's because that's what he'll give to you, is hard work and dedication, and his amazing results speak for themselves in the beautiful music that you can create. Enjoy making music.